Hey guys, what's up? In this video, we're going to be going over PS5 restocks for Walmart, GameStop, Antonline, PlayStation Direct, and maybe even more. So timestamps to everything are going to be down in the description. I'll keep it sweet and short, and we'll get right to the news. Let's talk about Walmart. So this kind of went a little viral this week. People, even YouTubers, claiming that this was legit because somebody legit retweeted it. They said, PS5 restock at Walmart, 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern on Wednesday, December 16th, online only. Got some news for you. This is fake. This is as fake as it gets. This account, while they seem to try their best to be reputable and announce when things are going live, I don't know where they're pulling this information from, but it's clearly working for them because the post got way more traction than most of their stuff does. So I think it's just a publicity stunt from this one Twitter account to try to gain followers or something. It's not legit. This isn't happening. It doesn't say anywhere on Walmart's website. Whenever Walmart has dropped online, they've been very transparent about it beforehand. This is not going to happen. If it does happen, it's not because of what this guy said. He didn't have insider info. He's just talking out of his butt. So that's that for online at Walmart. If you have heard people saying this, December 16th, online only, not true. As the time we're recording this, it is Friday the 11th. 100%, without a doubt, there is no source behind this. I would bet anything on it that this is not legit. Okay, so I do want to talk about Walmart a little more, though. Walmart is your best chance to get a PS5 right now. And when I say right now, I mean in the morning. Excuse me, I had to have a coughing fit very quick. So Walmart is your best chance to get a PS5 right now. If you go in the morning before they open, you have a chance of getting a PS5. Every single day, people are tweeting at me and letting me know that they were able to walk into Walmart that morning and grab a PS5 and buy it just first come, first serve in the morning. Now, people are lining up outside of Walmart at 5 a.m., sometimes even earlier. They're dedicated. There is no way to check stock. Since my last video, I specifically talked about BrickSeek and how you can use BrickSeek to check stock to see if a Walmart currently has any stock in their store. Because so many people knew about that and because they were using it so much, Walmart requested that BrickSeek not allow PlayStation 5s or Xboxes to be searched on their website. So that has been disabled as of now. I haven't made a video about this in like 4 or 5 days, so I'm sure most of you guys have figured that out by now, but I figured I would let you know. Your chance at getting a PS5 is you putting in the time, putting in the effort, and getting a little lucky. And you need to go every morning that you can to Walmart. If they have stock in the morning, they will sell it. If they get the stock at night or in the afternoon, they are not just putting it on the floor right away. They're just doing lineups at the store in the morning. First come, first serve. I know that this is not working for everyone because they seemed like a Walmart in California today had over 400 in stock. Most Walmarts around the country today probably had 0, but your local Walmart could get it, and you never know. So if you're really dedicated in getting this and you really are trying hard and you're trying to buy the gift for your kids' Christmas or whatever you're doing, go to Walmart every morning that you can, line up right when they open. They might do a ticketing system or they'll give you a card. You don't know. What I do know is that you need to go. It's your best chance. So that's all I have for Walmart. Don't trust the online thing from earlier. They are still doing walk-ins. So many people are getting them every day. That is your best shot. Walk into Walmart, get there early before they open. In my last video, I talked about how Amazon is one of the biggest retailers on earth, yet for some reason they have not been restocking PS5s as often as a retailer such as Walmart or Target. This morning, they dropped. Took a while, but I was spot on. They did drop this week. Unfortunately, they dropped at 3:13 a.m. So let's be honest, most of that probably went to bots who have been refreshing Amazon since the day the PS5 dropped. This is going to start happening less often. That is the bots scooping up stock because there are scalpers out there sitting on a ton of stock, and the more that retailers keep dropping these, the less likely they are to sell for a huge markup. They're going to have to start selling these things for like $100 over markup or even starting to get closer to retail at some point. So Amazon could drop again at any moment. There's no way that they don't get as much stock as Walmart. I guess there is a way, but they're such a big retailer. It's just really hard to believe, you know? Like, I just feel like they have to be sitting on so much. So keep an eye on Amazon at any point. My best advice to know when they go live: follow GYX Deals on Twitter. This man was up at 3:13 this morning, 3:13 a.m. and tweeted it out. And a lot of people in the comments are saying he was late, actually, but if it was at 3:13 in the morning, can you really blame him? But I also saw after that he was tweeting that they were going in and out of stock, so he might not have been too late. Another website you can use is nowinstock.net. So I'll open that up. This is a stock checking website, essentially. When things go in stock, it will let you know. But if you want to get alerts, you click on Use Browser Alerts. That will pop on your computer when something goes live. You cannot get text message alerts for this, unfortunately, but if you're on your computer, this is a great way to know if it were to go into stock. So every 30 seconds, it refreshes, checks stock for all the websites, and if there is stock, it will let you know. It's a pretty good resource. It's not great. I do prefer the Twitter accounts. Sometimes the Twitter accounts are late. You can't really blame these guys. They're up most hours of the day helping people. So just follow a couple sources on Twitter. Now in Stock is an okay tool. You can use that if you'd like. Let's talk about Target. Target dropped this week. As expected, we were seeing stock in their stores. We were seeing it through the inventory checking apps that they had stock this week, and sure enough, they did drop. They did one of their stupid drops at, like, I don't even remember what time it was, but it was early in the morning, like a stupid time, 6 a.m., something like that. Online for in-store pickup. That's what they will do permanently going forward. You purchase it online, you pick it up in-store. Nothing has changed with that. That's still the same. They are not currently sitting on much stock of PS5s or any at all. So I don't know if Target will stock this week, but if they get them in through a website like Pop Finder, if you use Pop Finder to check Target stock, you notice that they stock, then you could probably expect a Target drop coming up in the next couple days. But there is nothing confirmed for them going forward. It was good to see that they dropped this week and the week before this too. So 2 weeks in a row, Target has dropped. Just keep an eye on them. Antonline is honestly becoming one of the best sources right now to score your next gen console. Antonline, if you follow their Twitter account, it's actually a huge deal because you will not have to worry about anyone being late to your announcement. Antonline always tweets out before they drop or right when they drop. So if you follow them and turn on alerts, you'll know. One concerning thing is they said back in November that they would be stocking PS5s every week until mid-December. We're kind of in mid-December now. You might get one more stock next week from Antonline. They do bundles. They are a little pricey, but if you need a PS5, it's a pretty good way to get it. They have fast shipping options as well. So this is still an option. They are dropping every week. It's random. There's no specific time or day, but follow their Twitter account, turn on alerts, and then you will know when it drops. I would expect they do one more drop next week, but that is once again not confirmed because all they've said is mid-December. So there's no way to know 100% for sure. So we're back on Now in Stock here, and I'm just doing this so I can show you GameStop. It's probably a little hard to read, but maybe I'll zoom in editing. GameStop has not dropped in quite a little bit now. As a matter of fact, I don't believe they've dropped since Black Friday. I could be wrong. They may have done one more drop since Black Friday, but it might have been since Black Friday. GameStop, obviously a pretty big retailer when it comes to gaming. They are bound to be getting shipments at some point before Christmas. We only have 2 weeks until Christmas, 2 weeks to the day until Christmas. Watch out for them this week. They could drop. They will do online and bundles. I don't think that they are selling in store. I have seen zero reports that they are selling in store or that anyone has been able to go into store and pick one up at GameStop. So online is your best bet. You buy one of the bundles from GameStop. Best way to get alerted is once again the GYX Deals Twitter, and you could also use this Now in Stock app if you are actively on your computer. They do not have text alerts or anything like that, but if you want push alerts, Twitter is the way to go. Saving the best for last, at least this week, the best being Sony Direct. PlayStation Direct has dropped every single day this week, or maybe they missed one day, but just about every day this week. They just dropped like 30 minutes ago at the point of me recording this, and they definitely dropped the last 2 days. They may have skipped Monday or Tuesday, but clearly they are producing these things like crazy and they're getting them out as fast as they can. PlayStation Direct is constantly stocking, so just stay on it. They give you plenty of time to get in. So if you follow the Twitter accounts that tweet out when these things go live, you have plenty of time. The queue, as long as you are in the queue by the time they stock, you have an even chance of getting it just like everyone else. It doesn't matter how fast you get there. So keep your eyes peeled. I'm sure that PlayStation Direct will be dropping next week as well. There's no way to know how many days, but this week they almost dropped every single weekday. They're usually closed for the weekends. I don't think they've dropped on the weekend, or if they did, it was only like the week after PS5 launched, possibly. But yeah, that's just about it, guys. I covered every retailer that is relevant. I think there are still the wholesale clubs. Costco dropped this week. BJ's did not. Sam's Club I also don't think did, but Costco did. So if you're a wholesale club member, look into it, but I wouldn't buy a membership hoping to get one. But yeah, that's it, guys. Appreciate it. If this helped you at all, if you could leave a like on the video, I would really appreciate it. I hope you guys have a great night. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas.